Hey guys, so today we want to finish up corn silage harvest for the year. We have this third bunker to fill and then one silo over there. We have all our plastic laid out. We're ready to do this bunker as soon as the harvester gets here. Packer tractor showed up, brought us Fendt this time. It's got a little different type of blade on it. It doesn't rotate from side to side, it just pushes out the front. This piece separates and can push off the front of the forks. They're getting started now. Just gonna run 2 carts today. This field's a little dry because this was supposed to be for the first 2 bunks. They got full, so we just quit. This corn was planted maybe 10 days earlier than the rest of the stuff we're gonna chop today. Makes a big difference. Stuff's pretty brown by now. It's good. We'll put it on the bottom of the bunker and it'll get packed under. It'll be fine. Just about to unload the first load. The cart just has a conveyor chain type thing in it, and it just pushes it off the floor in the back. We got about 12 feet worth of feed from last year in the back of this bunker. I really wish we could feed this out next. You know, this would last a few weeks until we start feeding the new silage from this year, but the way our bunks are set up, we can't do that right now. You know, we could knock the back wall of this bunker out and then we could feed off either end. But the floor's all sloped that way, so we'd end up with a pond in there anytime we started feeding from this end of it. So I don't know if that's really an option. We have about 40 acres. Normally this bunk holds 45. I think it'll get it pretty full with this in the back.
A little drier, but not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It will be kind of nice. We don't have to worry about packing the back edge. Normally we run up against that concrete, but this way we can pack up pretty nice against it. If we run into the wall, it doesn't hurt anything. So they got 5 or 8 loads in now. I think they're done with the dry stuff in that early cornfield. See how this later stuff is looking. Chopper's running right there. There's a field right across the road. Just getting started with that one. I'm gonna get the roller going now. Pack it as good as we can. Across the road right now. This field's about 17 acres. It's one of our biggest fields. I'm gonna see if I can get a little ride in the chopper.
That's getting her done.
Bunk's definitely getting full. I'm not sure all the corn's gonna fit that I was hoping, which is a good thing. Got my drone up there, hopefully that shot works out. So we were feeding out of this bunk, but now we filled in front of it. So we're gonna have to open up the one we filled last week. Dad's feeding cows right now, so he's clearing off a few tires. Ideally it would go a couple months until you break into new feed, but the varieties that we grow, the BMR, we can get away with feeding it a lot sooner, and they do well with it. Okay, they just dumped the last load in. He's pushing it up right now. We got almost everything I was planning to, except there's one little strip about 3 or 4 acres that didn't fit. That's fine, we'll put that in the silo. So this is the silage we put in last week. You can see in just a week it turned brown, starting to ferment. I'm just spraying this preservative product on the top, and I'm gonna roll it one more time and then we'll cover the bunk. We're working at getting the bunker covered. Got a lot of good help there. Plastic pulled off the one side a little bit and we had to rework some sandbags, but I think it's straightened out now. We're gonna start throwing tires on. Now that the bunker silos are full, they're switching over and filling the last silo in this line, concrete one. We got the bunk covered. It's almost 8 o'clock now and it's starting to rain. They went and got 10 load for the neighbor. Now they're gonna move to the field at the bottom of the farm. We'll see how long they can go in the rain. Yeah, Dad. I'm in the shop. Yeah, they're heading out. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Good work. All right, see ya. There's thunderstorms moving across the county. We wanted to get the bunk covered before it hit. Wind was kicking up a little bit, but we had a lot of help. Got everything covered. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, we're gonna keep chopping tonight and fill that silo the rest of the way, but it's raining too much. I'm hoping they can come back tomorrow, depending on how much rain we end up getting. It's only about 8 o'clock, so it's an earlier night than I thought it was gonna be. It is the next morning now. Just wanted to show you the final product. Yeah, we got all 3 bunkers full. So it took every single tire that we have to cover them. It's just under 3,000 tons total across the 3. And we're starting to feed out of the middle one, which we filled last week, about 10 days ago. This is BMR corn silage, brown mid-rib. It's a higher digestibility feed. So this corn we got from Brevant Seed Company, and it's a product called Unified. So it's got the digestible stalk as well as more digestible starch in it in the kernels. It does a lot better if you have to feed it soon after harvest. The cows really don't drop in milk at all, even if it's only been a week sitting in the bunk. It's got a good smell to it. So we might change something with our bunkers in the future so that we can feed out the oldest silage before we go into the new stuff. If we extended everything out, that way we could just fill 2 every year and then have maybe half a bunk or something left that we wouldn't fill. It's just something to think about. I'm gonna make a video of us filling this silo up the rest of the way then. I'm not sure if we're gonna do that today or not, but see you guys in the next video. Just wanted to take a minute to let you guys know we have some new merch available. We restocked the old hats, and then we also got these new black hats with the leather patch on them. Pretty cool. A little different look. And then long sleeve shirts as well. This orange and black, and then green and white too. So just check it out. The link to the store is in the description under the video. And yeah, I appreciate it, guys.